The Millennium Development Goals were adopted in the year 2000 by world leaders as a way of tackling extreme poverty in many nations. Like several of its international counterparts, Nigeria has signed up and set about administrating the 8 MDGs, which focus on poverty and hunger eradication, the achievement of universal primary education, gender equality and women empowerment promotion, reduction of child mortality, improvement of maternal health, combating HIV, AIDS, malaria and other diseases, ensuring environmental stability, and the creation of a global partnership for development. Nigeria has marked significant progress in its pursuit of the 8 MDGs, and this is mainly due to the successful partnering with the MDAs, which have availed themselves in the various sectors. The MDGs office has taken many things into consideration to make sure that the lives of its people are transformed. In the process, it has placed particular attention on healthcare, education, and women empowerment.
We seem to be a long way from achieving parity by 2015. We are doing everything we can as a ministry, and a lot of groups, civil society groups, a lot of activists, NGOs, First Lady, and everybody is drumming. We're not even asking for 50%, for parity yet. We are drumming for 35%, which is in our national gender policy. And even at that, it is a hard road to trek, and I can't see us achieving it by 2015.
You'll find that most of the programs we do through our conditional grants, the communities themselves are involved, and so therefore there's ownership, there's an understanding of why we're investing in women in that community, so that we don't create a pushback from the rest of the community when those investments come, and then you'll find that women will say, well, this is too much of friction in our community, we better just leave that investment alone. You have to bring everybody along with it. In fact, I think the advocates for investments in women have to be the men, and they have to see it as value added, and you can't do that by expecting them to imagine or know that it is valuable. You must communicate to them.
Nigeria has been particularly successful in its pursuit of goal number 3, the promotion of gender equality and women empowerment. The Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Millennium Development Goals believes that the right of a woman starts with her health. The office has taken practical steps to ensure that women receive the best maternal health care nationwide. To this end, the MDGs has brought about innovations to aid the movement of patients, especially women, children, and pregnant women, to hospitals in hard-to-reach areas. This is being done with the services of ambulances procured by the MDG's office. In Ogun State, the MDG ambulance scheme has transformed the lives of mothers in the society. 34-year-old Ilo Olasumbo has lived in this community for more than 2 decades. She married at a young age and recalls her pregnancy with her first child as quite challenging. At the time, there was no primary health care center in her community. Today, with the help of the MDGs, things have taken on a new dimension.
We thank the MDG for providing ambulances that they used to take to people's house to monitor them, and we pray for more of it, and we appreciate them for what they do. And I pray God will continue to strengthen them, God will continue to be their help in whatever they do.
In the past, giving birth at home was common practice in many of the small communities within Abeokuta. However, today, the introduction of the MDG ambulance scheme has brought a positive change to this situation. People in the community now receive rapid response to emergencies.
The Millennium Development Goal, part of the goal is to visit our mother at home to ensure their health condition before coming for delivery. At times, some of them will come to clinic, we see them, but we won't see them again. We have to revisit them at home. So we nurses, we go through the ambulance, our MD and the APES nurse, they release the ambulance for us to go to their different homes to visit them. We visit them, we bring them back to the clinic that you should come. And again, this development goal is that we ensure our pregnant mother collect their immunization. you know, tetanus against tetanus for the baby. So at times, some of them will miss this immunization. Maybe we give them 2 weeks or 4, we take the ambulance and we go out, we visit them.